I'd now like to show you some more node editing just to create different shapes. So for this particular example, I'm going to create a rectangle here, and I'm just going to center that using F9. If I press N to go into node editing, or press this icon here, it will open up node editing. Here I have two options. I can have maintain smooth curves or display virtual midpoints. I'll come back to maintain smooth curves in a moment. Here I have display virtual midpoints, and what I can do here is just hover. I'll just zoom in here. This is a midpoint. This is between two nodes here and here, and there's the midpoint. I can just select that and drag it. If I move it to say there and let go, that's now turned into a node, and we have a midpoint here. So in effect, you do not really have to put any nodes into this now. You can just use the virtual midpoints. If I right click on a node, here you can see it gives me a menu, and it allows me to do things with this node. So I can delete the node, I can smooth the node, I can start node, and I can cut the vector. So if I just hover over it and press S, which is the shortcut for smooth node, you will see it now gives me a smooth node. If I just zoom in on this particular part, here you can see I have handlers. So if I just grab one of those, left click it, and I can move it down, which will create a more sharper edge. Move it back out, which will create more of a beveled edge. And I can move this round just to adjust how it looks. So I'll undo that and go back to my rectangle. Here, if I right click on just the vector, it allows me to convert to a Bezier, convert to an arc, insert a node, insert a midpoint, insert start node, or remove span. I can also cut. So if I click on it, if I press R for remove span, see that's removed that particular part of the vector. I'll undo that. I can press A to add an arc, so that's created an arc there, and I'll press A to add an arc here, and I'm going to add another node here. Here you can see if I select both of these nodes and just smooth those, if I just select both of the nodes by drawing a box around those and move them, then you can see it's moving it as a sharp edge. If I just undo that and click maintain smooth curves and do the same thing, it will move these smooth, so we have a different sort of shape. So I'm going to select these with maintain smooth curves off, as I like the shape, and then just move that over there, so it gives me quite a unique sort of shape. Let's say for instance I didn't want this bottom part of the geometry. I could go back into node editing, and I could either press R to remove that there, so it would just come to there, or let's say for instance I wanted it to come up to here, I could press C just to cut that vector there, and then just select this vector, delete that, and then I can just carry on creating my vector. So hopefully that's given you a few more tips for using node editing.